They've got a bit of weekend reading to do, the Supreme Court justices, and the weighty decision they must now make could alter the way Britain is governed. Yet the court's president seemed to speak for us all when she said,
"None of this is easy."
What these 11 justices must decide is whether or not the Prime Minister broke the law when he asked the Queen to prorogue or suspend Parliament. Intervening against Boris Johnson today was his Tory predecessor, Sir John Major, whose lawyer said Mr Johnson had been motivated by his own political interest.
Sir John says the inescapable inference to be drawn is that the prorogation is to prevent Parliament from exercising its right to disagree with the government.
We love you, Boris! We do!
Pro-Brexit protesters outside did not agree. And neither did the government's lawyer, who said Parliament could have stopped its own suspension but didn't, and this was not a matter for the courts.
The applicants and the petitioners are inviting the courts into forbidden territory and into what is essentially a minefield, an ill-defined minefield.
If the government loses this, it says the court could order a whole new state opening of Parliament with a Queen's speech and all that goes with it. Or it could say the current prorogation is illegal, but still leave room for a legal one to be ordered. Or the justices may rule that because Parliament was never legally suspended, it is still effectively sitting. If it's either of the latter two options, the Prime Minister, visiting troops on Salisbury Plain today, might be able to suspend Parliament again if the legal concerns are addressed. So would he?
I think the best thing I can say at the moment, whilst their deliberations are continuing, is that obviously I agree very much with the Master of the Rolls and the Lord Chief Justice and others who found in our favour the other day, favour of the government, but I will wait to see what transpires.
But one of the MPs who brought the case is clear what she wants.
Parliament should go back to its normal job in a normal functioning democracy of holding the government to account.
As quiet and restrained as all the legal arguments about documents have been inside out here, it's been a lot more boisterous, as this case has become the latest skirmish in the war over Brexit. Expect a result sometime early next week, but it won't be the end of that war. Carl Dinnan, News at 10 at the Supreme Court in London.